Muy buenas, gente. Volvemos por aquí. Hoy toca hacer la misión de la mona. No sé dónde hay que ir. Está la mona ahí.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting.
Hostia.
As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of Dory? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and
Mola la
explain.
mona, Digamos que
I
es
am
mona.
astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has.
Well, that's because I would also... My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power... Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her... Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are
Discípulo, ¿qué
Mondstadt's
dice?
great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your... Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
No dice nada más. Digo, no voy a viajar para escuchar lo que dice. Y se calla. Cago en Dios. Ay, esto ya podría mejorarlo un poco, macho. 3 horas cargando siempre.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by my mother.
That should be no trouble with Mona here.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by
Claro,
the
claro.
starry ether.
Ahí está algo que no sirve para nada.
Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 Mora as comp.
20,000?
Sí, ¿no?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 Mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knew?
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, you remember this. And Paimon actually kept us. Paimon's the very best.
Seems like you already...
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Let's play!
Boba, get them!
Let's play!
Nice and spicy.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Found it! This must be... It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't happy.
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the
No se
253rd
encuentra.
ring my mother gave me? No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find my son, I think there might be over 500.
Then why would you feel the need to set up...
Well, inheriting the family business too early, Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are...
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have... If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good.
Wine is a healthy drink.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order.
Of course. I am a most generous master. Excuse me, what would you...
Abulón vegetariano, no. Tofu con huevos de cangrejo, pues suena vegetariano también. Caldo de cerdo salado, bondigas de camarón dorado.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp.
¿Por qué me dice que no?
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it's exactly what it says on the label.
Ah, lo está pidiendo todo. Estaba
This is
rayando
a
y yo...
favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, pour a few spoonfuls into...
All of them? We only have 3. No.
That's not how you count it. Squirrelfish, do you?
Sure. And I just, around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started, is it? Because she...
I heard that. I said I was An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using... and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrology... But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the
Vamos a
kitchen
subir
from
hasta
the
arriba ahora.
innkeeper.
Qué condena.
Yahoo!
Could it be true? What I've heard?
Hello. How may I help?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. If I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking. Talented indeed. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then with your skills in the kitchen, this...
Howdy. Head straight on in.
Me falta, ¿qué me falta? Eso es... harina, puede ser. Así que me falta harina, Yo tengo que ir a comprar harina. Ah, no, coño, que la puedo hacer, ¿no? Un trigo. Estoy tonto. Nunca me acuerdo del R1. Bueno.
Ugh, too
Vamos a hacer jamón, tío, que no tenemos. Y esto... Es que gasto la sal. Vamos a hacer uno, va. O dos. O 2 minutitos. Ay, la pancetita, qué rica. Ay, ma, qué rico.
Is a healthy drink.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. But it...
Me estás diciendo que ya tenía 3 hechos. Y aún así he cocinado 1. Soy tonto. Pero este brilla, o sea que este es delicioso. Vamos a dar este que va a gustar más. ¿No? Porque si le doy este... 261 de puntos. Este me cura menos, ¿eh? Pero bueno, por culo. Vamos a darle este. Que disfrute.
After peak season,
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with... This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our... If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate. And what deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? was tiring, but the quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? Let's go then. We can make conversation.
There's no need. Now, shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there...
Cease your pretensions. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon for sake.
What are you saying? We came over here to make converse. If you don't want to get on, don't.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to
Sí, eso ya venía.
what I've said, and all will come to light.
Pero no me daban la opción a mí de decirlo.
If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, how about it? If you're a real legitimate businessman, then...
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists?
Another test sub. Wait!
Un momentito a leernos las salidades, porque no tengo ni idea. Ya, pues no está nada mal, ¿eh? No mola, ¿eh?
Shadows of fate.
Me pasaría todo el día explotando así.
Time for takeoff.
Una ayudita, ¿no? No sé por qué se me ha cambiado, si no le he dado.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such lies are worthless before astrology. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist.
But you did hit some bumps.
That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If all...
I thought...
Hay una casa en Mondstadt que tiene una puerta como de agua que no se puede entrar. Tiene un símbolo de agua. Y había muchas teorías de que era la casa de Mona. Quizás se ve ahora o no. Ya veremos. Quizás no tiene nada que ver todavía y no pasa nada con esa casa. También podría ser la casa de Bárbara o de algo, o de tu personaje de agua. Que Bárbara sí que vive en Mondstadt. Que vive en la iglesia, ¿no?
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too, you're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars.
An ocean of stars?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure.
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she...
Mystical arts? I don't get... So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the...
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Moonrise.
Había puesto un cartel como la otra vez.
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off.
I'll help help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is.
Joder, bueno, está lejos. Se ha ido al quinto coño.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up! It can't be! I put... Ah! Dendro's lines! We can talk later! Out of the frying pan, it's your toast! Race you! Nice and spicy! Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosion. Retrieval complete!
You're back at last. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge. Never mind that. So,
We did!
that's wonderful. Wait a moment.
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store...
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where...
Oh, you want the thing?
You haven't broken it.
No! It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, the thing she wanted back after 50 years, was the dark history of her... I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return.
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that...
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it! I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait.
La casa esa para allá.
Place to stay.
Seguro.
We can go ask Catherine.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks.
I'll protect us.
¿Qué cojones ha pasado aquí? Hola. ¿Hay alguien? Un hecho fue en país, se va construyendo con el tiempo.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I see. I understand there is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all... I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then...
Estaba claro.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Interesting. I suppose... Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you... All right.
Holy moly, that... Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the adventure. I never thought this troublesome seal...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facility. To express my thanks, I shall rent this...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out...
Yes, of course, I understand. I
mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any...
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go...
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes. I don't really know what... I wish you both safe travels. As for me...
How is she gonna make a living if... Maybe we should come back and check on her one...
Pues parece que eso es todo. Aquí no me sale nada más. ¿Puedo entrar aquí o no?
Cut that racket out. I'm doing Oh, it's you. I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
Vale. Pues nada, gente. Ok, la historia ya está hecha. Hasta el 40 no podremos hacer nada más. Así que nada, toca hacer jefes, diarias y poco más. Lo dejamos aquí. Nos vemos. Hasta la próxima.